Guys, this will be the last problem when the separate books of accounts is not maintained and all the transaction is recorded. Okay, next problem I will go to the separate type, like where you have to do the memorandum, joint venture account, all those things. This is the last problem. Now in this problem, Raja and Rani entered into a joint venture with a profit sharing ratio of 4:1. 4:1 is the profit sharing ratio. Raja supplied goods worth rupees 30,000 and incurred expenses of 24,000. Rani supplied goods worth rupees 24,000 and spent 1,800 for expenses. Okay, Rani sold all the goods for rupees 72,000 and she is entitled for a commission of 5%. 5% sale, and Rani settled the accounts by check. Okay, so settlement will be done through check. Prepare necessary ledger accounts in both the parties. Okay, you are preparing ledger accounts in both the accounts, like Raja and Rani. You are preparing the ledger accounts in the books of Raja. You are preparing the ledger accounts in the books of Rani. Okay, let's start joint venture accounts in the books of Raja first. In the books of Raja, joint venture account, okay, particulars, amount, particulars, amount. Now first, for the purchases or the goods supplied by Raja. Okay, the goods, how much it is being the Raja is supplying is 30,000. Okay, that one. So in the books of Raja, what will you write? Purchases account, because you cannot write his name. To purchases account, this is goods supplied. ₹30,000. And for expenses paid, expenses, how much Raja is incurring? Expenses is 2,400. To bank account, expenses, okay, 2,400. What Rani is paying for the goods amount, what will be the journal entry to Rani's account? Joint venture account debtor to Rani's account for the goods supplied. That will be the journal entry. So to Rani's account, goods supplied. How much is the amount? Amount is 24,000. And for the expenses incurred by Rani to Rani's account, expenses, how much is the amount? 1,800. Okay, next, for the sales made by Rani, what will be the entry in the joint venture account? The amount is 72,000 by Rani's account. 72,000 is the total amount of sales. And say Rani is entitled for a 5% commission. So to Rani's account, commission 72,000 into 5 by 100. That will come up to 3,600. Okay. Next, total. Your credit side is total. The credit side is higher, so it is 72,000. The net profit is, the profit, what, how much you are getting is 10,200. To profit on venture 10,200, and you are sharing profits in the ratio of 4:1. So for Raja it would be P&L account 10,200 into 4/5, that will come up to 8,160, and for Rani's account it would be 10,200 into 1/5, that will come up to 2,040. Okay. Next, which account you have to supposed to do is Rani's account. In the books of Raja, you are doing Rani's account. Rani's account. Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. Okay. Next, first entry for the goods supplied by Rani. This one 24,000, and expenses and commission, and what you will take the profits, share in profits. Okay, that is 2,040. All those things you write it in Rani's account. First one for the goods supplied by joint venture account. This is for goods supplied. And what will be the amount? The amount is 24,000. For expenses paid by joint venture account, that is expenses. The expenses what she is paid is 1,800, and the commission what she is getting is by joint venture account commission. She is getting 3,600 as commission. And share in profits by joint venture account, this is profits. She is getting 2,040. And for the sales made by Rani, what is the sales amount she is made? 72,000. That is to joint venture account 72,000. If you total, that will come to 72,000. 72,000. And the balancing figure is to be paid off through bank account, that is a check. So to bank account, balancing figure, how much is the amount? It will come up to 40,560. Okay, now in the books of Rani you have to prepare. In the books of Rani, joint venture account, first entry by Raja's goods supplied it will be. Okay, first particulars amount you are writing, I am writing. To Raja's account, goods supplied, that is 30,000, and for the expenses paid by Raja it is 2,400, and Rani for the goods supplied it will be to purchases account. How much is the amount what she is paid? If for the goods supplied is 24,000. This is for goods supplied. And for expenses paid by Rani by bank account, expenses is 1,800, and by sales made by her by bank account, that is the sales amount 72,000, and she is entitled for a commission, no? So that is to commission account 72,000 into 5 by 100, that will come up to 3,600. Okay, now you buy, if you total your credit side is higher, that is 72,000 by share and profit. The profit what you are getting is 10,200. To profit on venture, Raja's share would be 4 by 5 into 10,200. That will come up to how much? 8,160. And for Rani it would be 1 by 5 into 10,200. That would come up to 2,040. Now in the books of Rani, you have to prepare Raja's account. Raja's account. Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. What are the things you have to take here? This one, the Raja's goods supplied, expenses paid, and share in profits 8,160. These three things you have to take. By joint venture account, goods supplied, how much is the amount? 30,000 he is paid. And for the expenses, he is paid rupees 2,400. And for share in profits, how much is got? 8,160. Okay, if you total, it will come up to 40,560. And the balancing figure to bank account, balancing figure 40,560.